Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we are going to do a run on the new side quest, Sugar Crash. Just to get through it, we did a run in a previous video on Null's Void with our rank 5 Little Steve symbiote. Now we're going to do this one. We need to do these in a very specific order, and I'm going to talk about that because we want to pick up these right here. We want to pick up these boosts because we are going to need them in future events. So we're going to do this run first. We're going to come back in and see if there are any more boosts that show up. So this one makes us indestructible and unstoppable. There is a boost that we are going to need for this path because this is a biohazard path. And if we go into the inventory and we look at boosts, they should be, I should have one here somewhere. I didn't get it yet. So we don't have it in here right now, but we're going to go ahead and pick one up. So we're going to go in here right now, and we're going to go this north path. I don't want to do any of these other paths because I don't see any of those boosts in here. Like I said, I do want to pick that boost up. So we are going to pick this one up, but we're not going to use it. And it should appear in our inventory, and then we're going to come back in here and see what we can find. Okay, so Little Steve is here, and we actually can't activate anything, and I don't think there's any nodes here that we can use to activate. Okay, so underestimate attacker, summon symbiotes, gain 200% attack. Okay. Whenever a damage over time debuff is applied, we gain 100%. Oh, they gain. Okay, that's going to be bad because he does a lot of debuffs because he does bleed. So let's get through this. Shouldn't be too bad. We're going to do a lot of damage. He just gained a bunch of power. God bless it. God bless it. Trying to get this jabroni. Okay. Trying to get him to use the special one, but he won't do it, of course. So you see that little 0 up there says we got no points, which means we can't turn any time. So we're going to get some candy. And we're going to get some more candy. And then we're going to go after this guy. So I think this guy should have the same... He should have the same stuff on him. Yes, he does. Okay. And so we got to do some power management on these guys. These are all easy fights. I'm just doing this to get the boost. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. All right, we got him. I'm trying to see if I can siphon any buffs off these. Oh, I don't have it turned on, so we can't do that. Okay. And this guy will have the same thing. I think we just need to hit these guys with a special one, and it'll take them out. Yep. Yep. Okay. Very easy. We're going to get that candy. And then we're going to teleport to the easy Mysterio, who has what on him? Bleed vulnerability. Okay. And we're in 9,000 against all these guys. Come on, dude. Really? And he is gone. Okay. Very easy. Screwed up a couple of, maybe some mistakes at the beginning, but that's okay. Alright, so what did we get here? Oh, we haven't gotten anything because we haven't finished it yet. Okay. So that's a completion, which means we're going to get 800. I thought we got 1,000 for completing this. Huh. What do we get here? I thought there was 1,000. Let's look at here. View rewards. Okay, I guess it doesn't say. We did get 1,000, and then we got 800. Okay, now I want to see if that boost is in our inventory. And there they all are. Okay, it's one of each one. Look at that. So we just didn't get one. We got one of each one. So this other one, you have a 70% chance to remove a debuff every 3 seconds. This chance is increased for each debuff currently on you. That's the one we want for the biohazard. And then gain True Strike at the start of the fight, which allows attacks to ignore armor evasion. So there's probably a mix master or something, and we're going to need to use that too. So these are specific to those paths. So let's go do another run here. And let's do this biohazard path. And which is going to be this 22,000, which is the hardest path. We're going to do that one right now with Little Steve. We're going to give him some boosts, though, because I don't want to leave him out in the cold. So we're going to add a 15%. We're going to add a 20% because we got tons of 20%. We're going to add another 20%. And we're going to go to other. And I believe, ooh, what's this one here? Holding block drains the defender's power. We got 2 of those. I want to use this one right here, which is tenacious. So 70% chance to remove a debuff every 3 seconds. Okay, that's the one we want. So we're going to do that one. And we're going to fight him. We're going to see how well we do. This guy's got 100,000 health. And we got to get through this. Look at that. We removed everything. Alright, look at that. Okay, we're down to 89 health. That's pretty good. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. And I could see those debuffs from Biohazard dropping off. And we're getting 400 candies per go. So there's nothing here that I need to worry about except she is hard to parry. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. Look at that. Look at that. That was sweet. That was sweet. All right, I want to make sure the nodes on these guys are not changing. I don't think they are. So they're bleed vulnerable. Bleed debuffs and passives deal 25% more damage to the defender, and they take 90%. Okay, so that's that other thing. The attacker's well-timed blocks place a bleed. Okay, so that's what we want. We want to do all that. We want to do well-timed blocks, and then just keep doing bleeds. And this is saving us so much health using this buff. And if we look at boosts, this boost looks like it lasts for 15 minutes. And we still can't use any of his pre-fights. There are no pre-fights available in this. I don't know if they meant for that to be. We didn't. I am taking damage here. Bad. Really bad. Wow. What is going on? So that didn't work. Okay, we're going to use a 40%. That particular, I have a whole ton of these. That particular boost didn't work. So it's 70% chance to remove a debuff every... I didn't see him remove one of them. I didn't see that happen once. Okay. that was great. That was great. Yeah, I saw a poison disappear, but I didn't see anything else disappear. All right, and now we're going to go over to this guy right here. And what does he have on him? I don't think he's got bio. He's got bio. He's got all the same stuff. So that's what we're looking. We're looking to do. We're looking to do as much bleed as we can and as many parries as we can. And oh, there we go. Now we got rid of it. And easy peasy. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, and that's the hardest lane. So all the rest of them should be pretty easy. We're going to go ahead and... I think we're going to go ahead and explore these. Yeah, so we got 1,600 there. While that's going, we're going to look at the other two lanes. I got all my boosts going right now. So the next hardest one is this one, and he has... regeneration and aggressive regeneration. So every 2 seconds he gains. So they're going to regenerate a lot. Is there a boost that stops that from happening? One of these special boosts. That takes power away. Holding block drains. Okay. That one... Oh, okay, that might actually work. Hitting a stunned champion with a heavy attack removes all buffs currently on them. Okay. And this one is for evades. Armor evasion and resistance. And this is the one we've got on right now. Oh, and this one is for debuffs caused by the attacker last 100% longer. I think we want to do this one. If we hit them with a heavy... then we're not going to use it. We're just going to see how this goes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see how this goes with the current boost that I've got on right now. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. It's got 62,000. We're going to see if we can overcome the regeneration. Oh, wow. Okay, we reversed regeneration because we have enough debuffs on. That's what we got to do. So we put enough bleeds on to reverse his regeneration. That was pretty cool. So that's what we got to do. And it doesn't matter how many regens Wolverine gets. If we put enough bleeds on him, he is going to not regenerate. And we still can't turn any of these pre-fights on, which really sucks. Because I've got Despair on. So eventually... Come on, dude. Eventually we're going to overcome his regeneration. There it goes. We got it. Okay, finally. And gone. Look at that. Okay, great. Took a little damage to the block. That's it. But that's what it's got to do. He does so much. So I know how this works. If you put the one buff on, that the one boost, that will increase the duration of... Oh, wow, there's a bunch of different... Oh, we got new ones here. There's new ones showing up. Wow, if you put this one on here, right here, debuffs caused by the attacker last 100% longer... then you can start stacking more and more and more and more bleeds on, and eventually if you got Despair on as a mastery, it will reverse their healing. And that's what I'm hoping we're going to do. Okay, here we go. We're going to get... Nope. Okay, we got one. He's all reversed. Oh! Not going to be reversed very long. Okay, we got him. He was reversed, though. I was trying to point out that he was reversed, and I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. Okay. And we're going to go fight, and I'm going to bet he's got the same nodes these guys have on him. He's a 19,000, and he doesn't. He's... Oh, okay. So we're going to be taking some damage because of Biohazard. Okay. So he just naturally has Biohazard on that. This is going to suck. And he's dead. Hey, look at that, and we didn't die. Look at that. That was awesome. And we're getting boosts. We're getting boosts as we go through. We got candy, and I saw that we were getting some boosts. So we're getting more and more and more of these boosts. So if I go into boosts now, inventory, and we go to boosts, there should be a whole bunch in here, and there's a whole bunch in here. What's this one? We got one of these, so Special 2 places a poison, bleed, shock, and incinerate on the defender. Oh, wow. That's pretty nifty. And I'm going to save all these. This one looks like a regen. Regenerate over... Oh, wow. From damage over time debuff. So that's another good one for the Biohazard. So we're gonna save all these. Because I've already done the hardest. This is week 1, too. So we're going to save these for week 2. So right now, we're just going to gather. We're going to use that one. And then we're going to gather the rest of these. And just save them. And you can go back in and get that one again. Because we can go in here and keep getting it. It looks like. Let me just say that. It looks like. I didn't even look at the node they had on it. Oh, they start with 2 bars of power. We gotta watch that. Okay, now she does it. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, very good. So they start with 2 bars of power. We're gonna have to look and see what else they got on them. So the one where you're draining their power, if you hold the block, the boost for that, that's probably what it is. So it's a final hit. Makes contact. We're drained. Okay, so we start with two bars of power, and then they get drained. Okay, so 250, 250. Okay, so he's going to start with 2, and if we get hit, we're going to get drained. Come on, dude. Whew. Come on, use it. Use it. You know you want to. There he goes, finally. Ah, I got hit. Don't care. Oh, he drained us. Did you see that? He drained us, but it's not going to matter. He bled out. Wow, really passive-aggressive computer. AI was very, very passive-aggressive there. And again, this is another guy, so you may want to use that boost. I'm not going to put it on, but you may want to use the boost that will drain power with this guy. Yeah. He's not going to do so much. He's out now. we got to fight. I think we have to fight the easy. Easy Mysterio. Yeah, it's the easy Mysterio. I don't really care what notes he's got on him. They don't really matter. Oh my God, game, come on. Don't do this to me. We're gonna explore it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Easy. All very easy. That's week 1. That is week 1. So that's 100% of week 1. Okay, so we've done 100%. If I go back in here, we can still do it. If I go back in here, you'll see that I can go back up this way, and I can probably pick up more of these if I wanted to. I don't see any more anywhere else, but it looks like once you go through that node, you'll pick them up, and then you get them in your inventory, and then you can use them. I'm not going to do that right now, but you should be able to pick up a whole bunch of those. So let's see what we got here. We got that. I don't care about that. And what did we get here? Test of Paragon. We'll take that. We're getting that for him. So now, we didn't do any villains, but this just looks like these crystals. So, and to do that, we've got to win fight against a villain tag champ. Well, we did win fights. I guess it's in certain things. Excluding practice mode. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it's with Little Steve doesn't count. So now let's look and see how much candy. So we've got 10,000 candy. We need 48,000 candy to get everything out of the store and get all the milestones. So I really want, we got 10,000 candy. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom here. I don't want any of this relic junk. 6 stones are always nice. The tier 3s are always nice because we're getting ready to rank 5 a Mystic. The 7 stars are always nice. There's more 6 stones. These are cheaper. So there's cheaper options, and there's not so cheap options. Okay, these are 100. Okay. So we're going to get 1,000 of these. We're always going to get these. So those are gone out of the store. And then we're going to get 1,000 of these. Okay. And we're going to get 5% at tier 6. Ooh, I like that. We're going to get 10 of these. And we're going to get 5 of these. Okay. How much we got left? So we've got 5,200. And we should have... Okay, so we got something. So when we did spend our cash, we're getting milestones for all the events. There it is right there. So when you do spend, depending on your progression level, I'm Paragon, but when I spent candy, we got milestones for all the events, not just Paragon. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.